the mining, those $60, remember, once you buy the mining package, you are not going to go to the 45 days. After 45 days, the system is not going to take you from plan A to plan B. You already saved. You're making flat money. Do you know that if you can buy the commander package and also buy the mining package, you've got the interest of 1 million interest beside the money that you came with? Do you know that?
1 million.
No,
Yes.
we didn't.
You didn't know, right?
1 million.
Leaders, I'm gonna repeat this. If you're buying the commander package, straight commander, and you're also buying the mining package for that straight commander, you're sitting with the interest of 1 million, more than 1 million rand. It's actually 1.1 million. That is the interest that you're gonna get for 52 weeks without recruiting anyone. Am I making sense?
Sorry, leader.
You want me to repeat it?
Sorry, leader. So how much must I pay to pay for commander? For all
I'm gonna give you
mining?
the calculations now, my leader.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the calculations now. Okay, to the leaders that they're trying to type, to use the chat box, can you please, leaders, just hold it in a moment? Don't type anything. I'm not gonna disable the chat box, and then, but I'm gonna give you the chance to ask the questions, and I'm gonna give you the platform to be able to comment as well. Please. Right, leaders, let's go to this. You're buying the commander package, right? How much is the commander package? It's $6,350. That is plus or minus 100,000. You're only buying that package to invest. Remember, that is gonna give you $343 on a weekly basis, right? And out of that commander, you're sitting with 127 IDs. The 127 IDs, and you decide to take the mining package plan C for all the 127 IDs. That is gonna cost you plus or minus 300,000. I'm gonna show you how you make money, but it's fine. No one is forced, but I'm just trying to give you the answer that I asked you. Did you know that you can actually make the interest of 1.1 million in the interest beside the money that you spent while you're buying those packages? And then now you've got 127 IDs and you're sitting with $343 on a weekly basis. Do your calculations. $343 times $343 times 4. How much is that?
1,372.
1,372. Let's check the value of 1,372 in. It's actually 20,000 and more, ne? So if you're saying 310, it's 1,372. You times that by 12. How much is that? 16,464. All right, my calculations, leaders.
Let's check.
Yes, it's 16,464.
All right, on the investment only, it means that you will be sitting with 242,143, only because you bought the mining, the 100,000 package, right? That is only the investment, leaders. With the 100,000 that you came with, already you're gonna get 142,000 extra for the money that you came with. And now you're going to buy the mining package. That is, the mining package is going to cost you $189 times 127. 189 times 127, that is going to be 24,003. Let's see how much is it. Remember, we're gonna do the estimations according to the total number of to the Bitcoin value. at the time that we're doing the calculations. It can go up, it can go down. So that is 353,000. The money that you're going to spend is 353,000. That is the money that you're going to spend when you're buying the mining package. So if you're saying 100,000 plus 353, that is going to give you 453,000. Am I correct?
Yes.
Then let's do our calculations now. Remember, you are sitting with 240 something thousand, and then you calculate 60 US dollars on a monthly basis, 60 US dollars times 127. How much is that? 7,620.
Yes.
Hopefully you're not lost leaders on what I'm trying to calculate for you. It's 7,620. That is 112,000 every month that you'll be making on the mining. Is it making sense?
Yes. Yes.
Then
It makes sense.
if you're saying 100, okay, now we're gonna say 7,620. We times that by 12 because that is the amount that you'll be getting on each and every single month for 12 months. Because your contract is for 12 months, it's only mining that you're calculating. That is gonna give you 94,000 if I'm not mistaken. That is gonna give you 91,440 US dollars. And how much is that? Now we're calculating the money. It's 1,344,206. Only the mining. Can you see the interest now of 1 million?
You in easy.
Yes.
This is too much. Yo, this is too much.
But did you see, can you see the interest?
Yeah.
Are you still there, leaders?
We are
Yes.
excited.
Yes, we are.
It's too much. We are excited. I don't know what to
You,
say.
I hear the Pambanisa no.
But the problem is this 300,000 rand. Oh, to get that.
No, mommy, I was
300,000.
just like, you know what? I was just trying to show you the bright side of I'm trying to show you the bright side of this business.
Yeah.
Let us not look at the negative side because people, they're thinking negative right now, but they don't know. They didn't see the bright side of the business. Now I'm only trying to show you the bright side of this. So
Yes.
now let's go to the square one. We said you're gonna make it, so it's 1.3 million that is there plus the 242. Basically, you'll be sitting with 1.6 million, and then you only came with 400 and something. Didn't you make the interest of 1.2 million?
Oh my God. Yo.
Is it not there?
And
And just a reminder, there is no day that is going to be skipped for you not to get paid. And there is no upgrade that you are going to be, the company is going to be doing out of your account because you already did this. You're just enjoying the money, sitting there, you're just enjoying the money. And the ECN coin, boom, goes up. What is happening to you? We are rich. It will end in billions up until you start doing the follow-up on something that pays you.
So we can,
Is it making sense?
yes, it does. So we can mine bit by bit.
You can mine bit by bit, my leader. It is going to still give you money. And what is nice about this mining, let me tell you something. What is nice about this mining, leaders, if the company takes you to the auto upgrade of your mining, they start paying you on that same time, but they will be paying you less amount compared to the amount that you are supposed to be receiving on your mining.
Okay.
So is it clear now?
Yes.
At least now you are going to be crazy about something that you actually know. Now let's go back. let's look also onto, I said to you today, I'm gonna just take the questions and I'm gonna just give you just something that is gonna make you feel excited. Let's go to the, can I see the leaders that they joined before the 31st of March?
Yimi loyo.
Namzi.
Yebo.
Thank you so much.
For me,
In May,
for me,
darling.
for me, one before May, one after.
One before May and one after. Right.
Yes. One
I can
account
see that.
Hira
Okay,
before May
Lufuna,
and
would you like to say something? Let me just unmute you and see. Lufuna, just unmute yourself. I can see that your hand is up, my leader.
Hi, no leadership. I'm just responding to the question you asked.
All right.
Those who
Thank you so
joined
much,
before
sweetheart.
me.
No
Yeah.
problem. All right. Okay, leaders, let's go to this. You know, it feels like it's my first day doing the Zoom training tonight after a very long time, and I am so excited. I don't wanna lie to you. Right, guys. Let's say that you're sitting at your rank. I don't know which rank you're holding at the moment, right? Let's say you are a Volarant. I'm gonna just make the example for you as a Volarant, right? The Volarant earns $50 on a weekly basis, right? And then you joined the company before the 31st of March. You are the Volarant. This is what is happening. You've got the $50 on a weekly basis. The $50 on a weekly basis is going to actually give you 200 US dollars. 200 US dollars on a monthly basis, and the 10% is 20. Is my maths correct?
Yes.
All right. And the first month, the 10% is 20. Then it means that you are only going to be able to get the $20, right? Remember, the company is only going to deduct under the super matching income, the super matching bonus, not under all the 7 other bonuses. The other bonuses are not affected. It's only the super matching bonus that is affected. And then after that, you've got your 200, and then you're supposed to take 20, and you don't take the 20, and the company is going to give you the extra 5%. And that extra 5% is going to be sent into your EP wallet. That is going to appear into your back office. The EP wallet is the certain percentage, that is 5%, that is going to be deducted, that is going to be taken. If you didn't withdraw your money, it's going to go to the EP wallet, right? That EP wallet is your money. Then again, you will be sitting with 180 now. You're no longer going to be sitting with 200, and you get another 50, another 50, another 50. Can you see that your money is growing? Under the master, under the stake wallet?
Yes, ma'am.
And if
Yes.
if the value of the ECN from the back office increases, it means that money on your stake wallet also goes up.
True.
And then after that, now it came to the end of the road for you because you already reached your 52 weeks under that account. And remember, for me, I'm going to reach the 52 weeks because I'm the Immortal. There is no other step that I can go to. But for each and every one, if maybe you left with only 1 week, you are on week 51, and you decide to move to another rank from the Valorant to the Legend, the system is going to start giving you first week of the Legend up until you reach another 52 weeks. And your money in your stake wallet, what is happening with your money? It keeps on growing. If you reach your 52 weeks, now we're using the logic now, right? If you reach your 52 weeks and you're sitting with plus or minus 42,000 US dollars in your back office, do you know that money is still yours? It doesn't matter if your account became inactive because your contract ended. You are going to still receive your stake wallet money into your back office.
Okay.
Can you see the positivity of this?
Yeah. There's a light. in
Let's
the-
look at the bright side, guys.
Yes.
It means that you've got the money for a lifetime, unlike someone who joined after April that only is going to have the money for 52 weeks without another money that is being kept for him or her. When you're sitting with a lot of money for your lifetime, let's say you don't even want to have that account. Also, you can do the withdrawals even if your account is expired. That is a free money. And let's say we do the estimations that maybe the ECN goes to $10. How much are you having in your back office right now?
Imagine.
Leaders, there
We
is a
can
lot of money.
imagine. We are
There
just
is
imagining.
a lot of money at Oracle and with the ECN coin, but only if one is up in here and be able to use the skill to see things differently. The network marketing is going to be here. The new networking are going to come and go. There is a lot that is still going to happen, but it only needs you to look on what you're having and on what you're holding. What we're holding right now is the real deal. But we cannot be able to say, come, sit, come, do this and that and that. But once you do the follow-up on what you're doing, actually, you'll be doing the very good thing because you're going to see the beauty of this. ECN is something else that I can't even explain.
Thanks,
Anyone that is
Zesipo.
having a...
May I ask,
Yes, you can
how-
ask me.
how do we buy ECN coin, please?
How do you buy the ECN coin if you want to buy and hold it?
Yes, because
All right.
I've noticed in the group, you keep on advising and Lufuno to say buy ECN coin, guys, before it goes up, Yeah. How do
All
we
right.
do that?
Let's
Yeah,
say that you don't have the ECN coin at all, and you don't have the mining package at all. So you're only having the EPTs, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can either withdraw the money to your ECN. All right, okay, Lufuno is gonna answer on that one, but I'm gonna also try and answer. You can either withdraw that money into your Tron link and exchange and keep it as ECN. Then you've got the ECN, but on your Tron link, you don't have the ECN into your wallet. Or
Okay.
you've got the option, what you can do, you've got the option to deposit the money into Altcoin Trader. There is an app that is called Altcoin Trader. From Altcoin Trader, you change the money into TRX, and then you go to your Tron Link Pro. Then you go to your Tron Link Pro, you take the TRX address, you transfer the funds from your Altcoin Trader to TRX, and then you swap the TRX to ECN. Then you're holding the ECN now. Or you use the Nomad.
It's
Hey,
a
that's a-
process, Mos, because
it's a-
Alcon Trader, it's Bitcoin, which means I'm looking at, yes, I'm looking at these processes now, moving, headache. It
But it's simple.
would have been better if we could buy from inside, if you get what I mean, with what we have, without moving from one step to another.
You
to
can
another
buy
gate, to
from,
another
sorry,
gate.
You
ma'am.
can buy it on your
Hello?
mining package, Mama, as well.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Let's say you've got the mining. Okay, Stubuluza, I'm gonna give you the chance as well, my love. Let's say you've got the mining. My leader, please mute yourself. So you can buy it as well from the back office. How do you buy it? Remember, in the next coming 3 or 4 weeks, you've got the mining packages that they are from different accounts, right? We're gonna have the team collection button for the mining package that is coming. You can collect the mining package, your earnings for the mining, and you convert those earnings into ECN. It means you're holding the ECN coin into your mining packet, into your back office of Oracle.
Yeah, I so confused.
Let me do a demonstration, Zes.
Okay, no problem, my leader.
Sorry, you are doing a demonstration of?
On the
mining, my leader.
screen.
I mean, what will you be doing? Converting to ECN?
No, just showing you how to do it.
Is it
leadership.
something you already understand, ma'am?
No, that's my whole headache, if I can say it. Because
Yeah, you know what?
as-
I will be doing it only today. We will show you, but I
Yes,
will
because-
do when I do withdrawals. Excuse me.
No, I was saying that when Zesipo started her presentation, when she was just introducing, I felt so frustrated because I put my money, yes, but because I don't know how to maneuver around, I'm just sitting here. I try, I get stuck, and I just don't know. Can you imagine? It's now
Okay, just a
over-
second, ma'am. Okay, you know what? I'm willing to do it because Zes did say that she'll be doing the training, but this once I'll do it, but I'll be charging if I do that on a one-on-one basis because it takes a lot of my time because Zes has been doing these Zooms. People don't attend. They take their own time and then we pay for the Zooms and then it's a loss for us. You understand? I will do it today. I will show you. If you can wait patiently, we can show you. But for the future, from Saturday, I will be doing a training on 150. The Zoom will be 150 per person. Because Zes has been doing the... Yeah, so I'm saying I'm going to do it. Can I do it quickly?
Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Zes...
okay, let me give it to you now, love.
Okay, babe.
It's so that you can take over.
Okay, my love. We're doing it on the phone. You. Okay.
In charge my new gadget.
Okay, so this phone is a bit new for me, so I'm just gonna go. Can you guys see the screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So, do you want us to go straight to the Tron link? Ne? So it's gonna be, if you go straight, remember Zesipo did already say that you need to have funds on your Tron link for you to be able to do a transfer. Ne? Okay. So on your Tron link, at least you must have a minimum of how much is this? It's $20, ne?
It's $20, yes.
Yeah. So you can see my Tron link there. It has around 37.886. Ne? So what you need to do, you need to go to, with you guys, with me, it's gonna show markets. How is it with you, ma'am? Your screen, is it looking like this?
Okay, because it is not going to look like that, Stubuluza, because
The
some of them, they
same.
didn't add all the coins. So
Yeah.
then it will be just having the ECN and the TRX. So please don't get confused, leaders. If it shows only TRX and ECN, it's because you didn't add the other coins.
Okay. Has she added the coin? Can you comment, ma'am?
I only have a ECN. As for my TRX and TRX is 0.
Okay,
and
let's first start with how to add your
how
assets.
how to add funds to it.
Okay, if you want to add funds to your TRX, what you can do is it depends on you. Like Zes said, some other people use Val, some other people use Sexio, some other people use Altacoin. but I'm using Sexio. It depends on you. So what you can do is I'm gonna go to Sexio, but obviously you're gonna download the app. It doesn't take a long time. Go to Sexio quickly. Why I like Sexio is the fact that you can be able to add your card, your bank card, ne? So that is the advantage. So you can download the app Sexio, and then you can go to profile and do the verification process where you can add your ID and your proof of address, but it's not compulsory to add the proof of address. It depends if you're only gonna withdraw $3,000 daily, up to $10,000. But if you also going to want to withdraw more than $10,000, then you can add the proof of residence, but you can only add the ID. So the only thing that you need to do is to do the verification process, just like any other app. And then once you've done that, you can go to wallet, you can go to wallets, and then you can go to US dollars, and then you can do a deposit. Sorry about that. When you do a deposit, you can link your Visa card. Ne? So let's say you're doing a deposit of $20. I'm just making an example. Ne? So what you can do is that if the card, you can say I've got too many cards, there's going to be add new on your app. Ne? And then you can add the card. When you just add new, you put your card number and you put the expiry date. Ne? So it's gonna give you an option to put the expiry date and the card number. Ne? Then once you've done that, you can press agree, and then you can press deposit, and then automatically it's going to take the funds from your Visa account, and then you're going to have funds under US dollar. Are we together, ma'am?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Then once you've got funds under US dollar, just below, down below, you can see down below deposit, the green bar. You can press exchange, and then you're gonna exchange the money from the US dollar. It can't be less than $20. You can exchange the funds now to trons. You understand? So you're possibly gonna say 100%. Let's say you were exchanging. You can say I do have a few trons. If you were exchanging trons, maybe to Bitcoin or something like that, but you're gonna exchange the US dollars from your card to trons. Ne? Once you've done that, then you can go to wallets, go to trons, and then now you're gonna press withdraw. If you're pressing withdraw, then you're going to edit. There's something that is blue there that is like a pen below the wallet. Then you're going to say add new address, and then you're gonna say Tron link address so that you remember, ne? Then you go to your Tron link, you go under assets, you press Tron, and then you press receive, then you copy that address, you go back now to Sexio. Sorry guys, this phone is new for me, so give us struggle, but I'll try to do my best. Where is Sexio? Sorry about that. Very sorry. At least this video is also gonna be on YouTube, so you can be able to re-listen. I'm also going to re-listen to each and everything that Zes has said. And then you're gonna press done. So once you've pressed done, then you can be able, automatically it shows you the first wallets that you've chosen. Then you're going to just say max, because you'll be withdrawing the whole amount, and press that blue box to say you agree to the terms and conditions. And then here under withdraw, it's gonna be blue. Then you're gonna withdraw. In a few seconds, the funds will be on your Tron Link wallet under Utron. Ne? Are we together? Please tell me if I'm going a bit too fast. Sorry, ma'am. Hello?
Yes, we are.
We're listening.
Okay.
We're here.
Yes,
You are
I'm
listening,
listening.
but
I'm listening.
Okay. So in a few minutes, it's gonna be on your Tron wallet. Once it's on your Tron wallet, then that is when you can go to Discover. Is your phone showing Discover under browser? Ne?
Okay, some
How
of the
is your phone?
phones, they won't show the Discover under the browser. So
Yeah,
it depends to the phone that they basically using. But for all the
using.
leaders, we're still gonna try our best to take you through to this whole process of the Tron link, which means we need to, with all the leaders, we're gonna try and do that for you leaders. We're gonna look for the apps that they can be easily for you to change or to make the changes on the phones, which means we're gonna look for the apps like Altcoin Trader, all these apps, and then we train you guys on how to do these exchanges because the phones might not be the same, but you're gonna
that
find the yes.
hey, that's better than.
Okay. Okay. Can should I go through quickly and finish up just so that you
Yes,
can see
please.
it's doable?
Yes.
Okay,
please.
then. Okay, so on my phone, it's gonna show market instead, but you can go to browser and press just swap. So instead of browser on your phone, it will show Discover, ne? That blue below there next to my. So you're going to press just swap. And then once you've pressed just swap, then you can select there. You see under the balance, under pool, then you can select there, you select under the arrow next to TRX, next to the X, you select ECN. Once you've selected ECN, then you're gonna go down there under advanced settings, under balance, you're going to select a token, then you're gonna say trons, ne? Once you've set trons, let's say we how much are we withdrawing? Let's say maybe let's say because I don't want to withdraw all my ECN because it's gonna grow soon. Let's say we're just doing 100, exchanging 100. Then when you under from, you can just write 100, ne? When you've written that, I don't know why I went to pull. Sorry about that. Are we together? Under from, you write 100, and then automatically it's going to give you an option, a blue option to swap. Then you can press swap, and then it's going to say confirm the swap. It's going to show you the price impacts, which means the small fee and the value of the ECN liquidity. Then you can confirm swap. Then after that, it's going to request you to continue. You can either choose safe mode or you can choose fast mode. Depends on you. You can either choose safe or you can choose fast mode. Then you can press continue and then press confirm. And then you're going to put the password. I'll put it because anyway, you can't get the app. Then you put the password. After you've put the password, you press done. And then you're gonna wait. It's gonna show pending. You can see pending there. And then it's gonna say swap complete. And it's screenshot. And then you're going to close. When you go back there on the arrow, just on the top, you go to assets. And then boom, can you see the trons are now there on the tron? It's $160. It was $32. Can you see my leader?
Yeah.
Then once you've done that, are we together, my darling? To you.
Yes. We are really trying to be with you.
Okay.
No, you are not going to get it one at one and the same time leadership.
Yeah.
You're actually gonna, you need to keep on, we're gonna try and keep on doing these trainings and up until you get it. Remember, there is no one that started by knowing these things. We all learn.
Definitely.
So
I also didn't know. Yeah. Okay. Should I continue? Or someone is lost somewhere. Maybe someone is even doing it right now. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I
Guys,
can
should she
continue.
continue?
Continue.
Okay. Then you're going to press Utron in it. And then you are going to press send. You see the blue below, down below. There's send, there is receive, there is deposits. Can you see that?
Yes.
Then you're going to press send, and then you're going to go to your Sexio account. Sorry, I've got so many apps. You go to your Sexio, and then under Sexio, you go under wallets. You can see when you touch there's these buttons below, it changes to blue. So if you press wallet, then you go to Tron, then you go to deposits, and then you copy. It's gonna say address has been copied, and then you go back to Tron link. And then now you can see already they've shown and chosen the transfer account. Then you're going to just go to receiving account there on top. Then you're going to paste. Depends. Some of the people use the PC, so it's also easy to use the It's easier to use the PC. Then if you're withdrawing all of your trons, remember it's gonna be a problem if you're withdrawing all of your trons, because for you to be able to transfer funds, because this app is called Tron Link, you need to have funds on your Tron account on this app. So I'm just going to say hundreds. I don't know if I'm gonna say 100. I don't know. I'm just trying to what can I say, Lufono? I want $200. This. So I'm gonna say maybe 2.
You want to exchange the ECN to the trons, and you want $100.
Yeah, I know.
Look at the value. Look at the value of what you're having in your wallet. Right?
I can see, my friend, the value, but okay. So I'm gonna say 1 point. Let me say 5.
Lufuno says try 2,000.
Why 2,000? That's not a lot of money.
No, but it will go with the value of the TRX at that particular time.
Yeah, I don't want to take too much money because I want funds to be left. Maybe let me say 4. No, that's a lot. No, I'll withdraw the 94. I'll withdraw the $94. You can see it's every time you're putting the funds there, it's also gonna show under the funds the value that you're putting in. But I wanted it to be $100, so I don't know why it's getting more. I confused. So
I just tried 2,000 crowns.
So it's gonna leave some funds there. 2,000.
Yay.
Okay, my darling, at least I wanna give you a life save. Then you can press send. And then it's going to show I withdraw. And then the fee is 0 trons. I don't know why is it 0. Press confirm, you put the password. And then you press done. And then transaction is submitted. It's pending. You can see it's pending over there. It doesn't take long to reflect. It's very, very prompt. But we won't wait for it to go green. So you can see under Tron, it's now 40.979 from 160. So when you go, what I like about Sexio is that they even email you. So every time you're doing a transaction, they even send you an email to confirm that. Let me just write Sexio. I don't know if it's gonna show quickly. So every time you're withdrawing something, or if you're doing any transaction, I don't know why I need to save you. Sexio. So all the transactions that you're doing, if there's an authorization, if it's failing, if it's successful, they send you an update, which is nice and much more convenient. So even if you're making a payment, they will show you if there's a payment that is there. So let's go now and check if the funds have been reflected. Let's go under Tron, under payments. Can you see there? It's saying deposits pending, leaders.
Yes.
Can you see it's 2,000 trons?
Yes, yeah.
So now it only means now because my Sexio account is linked to my bank card, I only need to just, once the funds, you can see the trons. Can you see the trons got in just now? The balance?
Yes, I can see that.
Okay, so the only thing now is that if I want to withdraw this $122, you need to go to exchange. Can you see exchange under the green bar, the deposits?
Yes.
Press
At
exchange.
the bottom, leaders, okay, I'm not going to say yes anymore because I think I'm the only one who's seeing this.
Hey, ngempela nami
Hayibo, yes.
ngiba ne-worry mngani. Ngathi
Yes,
wena
we
kuphela.
see.
Okay, so you're going to press, you just, I don't want to confuse everyone, but next to USD, there's an arrow pointing down there. So you're just going to go to the USD and then you're going to go to slide down and go to Trons. And then from Trons, because remember, you're now exchanging your Tron into US dollar. Then you're going to press US dollar. And then it's gonna say 100. The fees are high, but your funds get in quick. You can withdraw even if you're going out quick. It's so easy. Then you can just press 100% if you're withdrawing all your funds. If you're doing 50%, you're gonna press 50%, and then it's gonna calculate for you. If you do withdrawing 25% of your funds, depends. But I always do 100% because I want my money in my account. Then you can press exchange now, and then you can see it's charging $1.19. Can you see the amount of trons, the fee, and then you press exchange, and then you can see it's saying successfully done. Okay, and then you go to wallets. It shows you down there where to go. You can see now the funds are in US dollars. Are we together? Then you press the US dollar, and then you're going to press, you can see the payment. If you click payment, there's trade history and then there's payment. So just to show, and then you're going to press withdraw, and then you're gonna put the amount. I'm gonna press max because I'm taking the whole amount. So there is a service charge. They specify press max, and then you press agree. And then my Visa account is already linked. This is my Discovery card. I don't know why this, sorry. You press withdraw. And kaboom, can you see? And let's just wait for a nice SMS from Discovery, just a second. You can see the commission, the charges, leaders, but it's worth it if you want to withdraw quick and fast, but it depends on a person. Everybody has got their own preferences in terms of what people want to use when withdrawing funds. Just wanna wait quickly for the SMS. It doesn't take long. That is why you see I'm wanting you guys to wait to see if it's that fast. Okay, but let me also just close and go to USD. If you see under US dollars, you can see under payments. Yes, can you see Discovery Bank? A US dollar 112.4. It's declined. Okay, fine. But it means it's gonna reverse back, and then you can either withdraw now, even to your Luno. I don't know why it's declined, but it will reverse back. You can see the funds are back again. So I don't know why it's declined, but it means now your funds are there. You can actually, if you want, you can say Litecoin and transfer to Luno or whatever. That's what do you usually use? Zesipo.
I am using Val.
Is Val quicker for you?
No, for me, guys, I'm using Val, and most of the cases I don't usually make the withdrawals because whenever I'm about to make the withdrawals, people are looking for the EPTs. So I always spare the EPTs most of the cases.
Which is cheaper to do that. It's much cheaper to do that.
So
yeah, I'm gonna
always like, even now, I think on my back office, I'm sitting with plus or minus 6,000 and something EPTs.
Which it's much easier to sell EPTs, but I don't know why it's rejected, but I'm gonna try again.
It's for the best when we're training the leaders to be able to make the withdrawals so that they cannot panic and think that the selling the EPTs is the only option. They must know that at eOracle, you're not forced to sell the EPTs to anyone, but eventually you can be able to make the withdrawals and make the quick withdrawals. And thank you so much, Stubuluza, for what you've shown us today. Leaders, we are not going to learn this only for one day, but we eventually gonna get it straight away.
Yeah, I think
and it means that it's going to be a learning curve for everyone. So let's try and learn it, and then up until we're gonna get it. No one is perfect, we're all learning. So that is how we're gonna do it, and we need to train each and everyone to be able to we need to train each and every leader to be able to make the withdrawals on their own. Each and every member need to take the capability of their own apps. So we know that the first app that we need to have is a TronLink Pro. That is the first app. The second app, we need the app. Okay, I think the app that you're using is the best so far, because it doesn't need you to do a lot of verifications or just swapping. Even on Val, it does that. It allows you to be able, but the problem about Val leaders, it doesn't have the Tron yet. The last time I checked, the Tron was there, but it wasn't giving me the receiving and then the withdrawing. It means that it's something that they're still busy with. That is why I explained to you that I'm not even that much into withdrawing, because the leaders, they're looking for the EPTs now and then. Remember, we are building something that is, we are into a business that allows each and everyone to be able to be flexible. It's your choice. Either you're making the withdrawal or you're selling, but now everyone is going to be forced to make the withdrawal. Remember, because we want to stabilize the ECN wallet, right? We want to make the ECN coin to become more stronger and give us more money. That means that the transfers of the EPTs to EPTs is coming to stop. It can stop at any time from now. Just be ready, leaders. It means that everyone is going to deal with the ECN to ECN transfer so that the value can go up. Are we together, leaders?
Okay.
We're together, though.
Yes.
Guys.
I know it's still crying. It's Queen. Queen Zo will always keep on crying up until she get it. Because of her.
I never cried. Yangisukela. Ngishongo lutho mina ngithe together.
But we learned a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my leader. And then after that, we know that when the ECN to ECN transfer takes place, it means that the value of the ECN coin is going to do what? It's going to increase as well. So when we're doing the ECN to ECN, remember the button is going to be there. The system allows us to use the Ethereum. System allows us to use the ECN. System allows us to use the Bitcoin. It also allows us to use the TRX. So we've got all the options to make the deposit. But for us, if we want to see our coin growing, then we need to, all of us, to use the ECN to ECN transfer. Meaning you're going to take the ECN wallet that you're having and you copy your ECN wallet that you're having into your back office and you transfer. That is going to cost you 0 charges. Unlike the Bitcoin, when you're transferring the Bitcoin to the Bitcoin into your back office, it will cost you some charges. But if you're doing that for ECN to ECN, that will cost you 0%. Does it make sense?
Definitely.
All right. Leaders, anyone that want to ask the question? We've been speaking a lot. Lufuno, are you still alive? Let me just unmute you. Let me check. Okay, seems like the network has kicked. Leaders, are we still together?
We're
Yes,
still
we are.
together, my
Yes,
love.
Zesipo.
Yes,
All
we
right.
are.
Any other questions before I say good night?
Yes,
Um,
questions.
You still thinking?
no,
Okay,
we have
we've
many.
got Amina.
We have many
Amina, you can unmute yourself and ask a question, my leader.
Hi all. Ninjani, how
Hello.
is everyone?
Hello.
Um, hey, just a bit of a question here, Zesipo. I'm wondering if the system you incorrectly registered you incorrectly wrote your email name and you are receiving emails for OTP and you're not currently receiving, which supporting spectrum must we go to? Is there an email that we go to, or we go to a help desk at our back offices and right there? Are they helping you? Because I've got one of my downliners who mistakenly registered with the wrong, not with the wrong email, but she forgot to put one letter on the email.
Okay. So the email, is she receiving any emails?
No, she's not receiving any emails.
Okay, you're gonna write to support. You're gonna use the email address of the support, and then you send the ticket number. If they didn't respond within 48 hours, then you can send that to me directly, and then I will forward it. They will fix it.
I will check with her because I did advise her to write to support. I will check with her if she did. And then
That is
I'll
what
make
you can do. And then after 48 hours, that is whereby you can come to me. And when you're coming to me, you come with a ticket number, you come with your query, and then after that, I will forward it. I will let you know if it's sorted or not.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my leader. Let's take another question. Leaders, I'm going to mute all of you leaders, and then from there, I will unmute each and everyone because now you're making noise. My leader, I've asked you to unmute yourself and then you can ask a question. Leader Khare, I guess, if I'm calling you
okay.
correctly.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful evening. It's not the first time I've joined a Zoom call, but unfortunately, I'm grasping little by little. But I believe I will get there.
You're welcome, my leader. You will get there soon. Just
I'll
relax and you will get there.
Like I indicated, I have 2 accounts, and unfortunately, maybe I didn't grasp it from the beginning. My belief was, my principles were, let me jump in, I'll get along when I'm in. But
That is good.
unfortunately, it seems it doesn't work my way. It doesn't work my way because I'm really, really stuck, and at times I get a bit frustrated. Yesterday, I wanted to do team collection. When I was at the very last stage, where I'm supposed to now indicate the sum, the amount that before I submit, I didn't know which amount to put there. And I got stuck.
All right, my leader, when you're doing the team collection, this is what you get first. Remember, you've got the amount under all of your accounts, right? Let's say that you bought a Herald. Herald is having 7 ACs. It means all the 7 ACs will be getting paid. Are we together? And then you will find out that you're earning maybe $4, $4, $4, $10, $15, $30. Those are the different amounts. And then when the team collection is collecting into your back office, they will only give you the option to collect the money that is more, that is 10 EPTs and more, and it will automatically leave the money that is less than 10 EPTs. So you'll find out that maybe you're sitting with 138. The total is 138, but the only amount that is in the box is 90. It means that they can only be able to give you the money that is 90 and leave the rest because it is less than 10 EPTs. Then you cannot be able to take that one, not unless you're doing the manual collection, then you can be able to withdraw to collect those as well. So it's not you that you're making the mistake. The system is allocated to do that. They will give you only, you don't put anything, they automatically put the total amount that you can be able to withdraw. The rest is going to be left into your back office up until it reaches 10 EPTs, then it can be also collectible. Are you following me?
Yes, I am following. It's only that when I go to that stage,
yes,
the way I'm trying to understand,
it gives you two amounts, two different amounts. There is the amount on top, and then there is the amount in the box.
Yes, in the box.
Yes, so it means the only amount that you can be able to receive is the amount that is in the box. When you put the transaction password, automatically that amount that is in the box will definitely go to your main account, the main account, the account that you registered while you were joining into the company, and not the ones that they were created by the system automatically. So am I answering you?
You are. My silence means I'm trying to connect
You're
with
trying to understand. No problem.
Yes,
Take your time.
where I could have gone wrong yesterday when I was trying to do this.
No, it's
actually
because you couldn't understand that the money that is outside the box, you thought that you can be able to type and change the numbers, of which you cannot. The system always gives you what they can give you. It's automatically calculated for you, my leader. What you just do, you just put in your transaction password.
Yes, which I did. And then when I submitted, there were, in that box that you are talking about, it was 000.
Yes, it will be 000 because the money went into the main account, and the remaining one that is outside the box is going to wait up until it reaches the total of 10 and more. Yes.
I'll try again.
No problem, my leader, but you can just inbox me and show me. I will take you through. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Okay, Zesipo, it's Queen again. I've noticed there it charges now if you wanna transfer whatever. That's 050. Is it 5% or is it 50%?
It's 0.50. It's 0.50. Not, it's not 50%. It only charges when you're trying to buy the ECN. When you're trying to buy the ECN and hold it, then it will charge you. And when you're trying to also make the withdrawal using your ECN, it charges you. But if you're trying to make the deposit using the ECN, it won't charge you.
Okay. No, thanks very much.
I don't know even if I'm answering you in a
you
correct
are
way.
answering me partly, but I understand your point and I understand mine because I wanted to upgrade. So looking at the funds that are there, trying to maneuver inside, then I could see it says the charges there were 0.50. I said to myself, it can't be 50%. I'll be mad. I'd rather leave it as it is then. So I wanted to make sure whether it's 5%, that's 0.50, or is it 50%? Because if it's 50% is too much, I can't.
It's not 50, my leader. It's not. It's actually not that. You can see even if when you're trying to calculate the 1.90, let's say that they paid you 1.90 and you're trying to buy the ECN. Let me just try and do lento esizama ukuyichaza lana. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
What is it showing?
Malenga.
Big numbers, short big figures.
Why are you hiding the money?
I'm running away. I'm a Gupta.
Sifuna ukuscreena sizikade nidla imali yethu la.
Okay, leaders. Okay, let's look at this. Wow. Guys, I'm seeing something. Can you see?
Jesus.
Okay.
My
leader. I'm gonna sponsor. Can you see, guys, the smart stake wallet? How much is it?
Jesus. Yes.
So for us as the Immortals, they are not only taking the SMB. Every earning that we're getting, 50% goes to the staking. So can you see I've got my mining wallet, my leader, ne?
Yes.
You convert to ECN. It's 0.50. And I've got
Yes, that's the one I was talking about. I was worried. I said, that is 50% or 5%. Then I said,
Okay, so how much I was having there, guys? I didn't see it. 7.50 or 7.2.
7.6. Yeah.
7 point? Okay, let me just take 7. Let me just take 7.
Yeah.
Can you see it's 5%, my Quinzo? Can you see how much is it? How much am I total EPT that I'm going to receive? How much is it?
Yes, I see, darling. I see.
Now, can you see?
Yes.
So the charges are not that much.
No, they are not bad.
Right. And I hope we can still see what I'm trying to do.
Oh, yeah, boo.
Can you see? Now,
Yes.
I was converting my mining to ECN. I want to see the ECN.
Yes.
Crypto wallet details, you view that. Can you see the ECNs that I'm holding?
Yeah, boo. I'm a million.
So that is how you do it. And you just punch view if you want to see the ECNs that you're holding into your back office leaders, which means now when we're doing the ECN transaction to transaction, you're going to copy the ECN wallet address and you send. The ECN is going to come on to this side and then you can be able to buy the package.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So is
Do you know, Zez, can I ask you a question? I'm sorry to
Yes,
hijack.
leadership.
You see
Yes.
that balance of ECN?
Yes.
I withdrew some to my accounts, but maybe I should just check if it says clogged. Because actually when I was doing a withdrawal of my funds, it's reflected before my ECN withdrawal.
Okay.
So I don't know.
You need
Maybe
to
it's
check.
still gonna
You
reflect.
need to check if it came through or it didn't came through or still pending. And another thing with the withdrawals leaders, we need to keep in mind that it takes approximately from Monday up to Wednesday. That is the last day. If your funds they didn't reflect by that time, then you can contact support or you can just send the ticket and you come back to me. It's fine.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, my leader. Any other questions, leaders?
So can I ask my leader? So there's
Good
no
night,
difference.
leaders. Good night. Thank you.
Sorry.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yes, leadership, Luyanda, you can ask a question.
Okay, I just want to know, is there's no difference between holding your ECN from your back office or to Tron Pro? There's no difference. You can hold it.
You can hold it at anywhere, so that you can hold it into your back office. You can also hold it at your Tron. There is no difference at all. As long as you're holding the ECN, you are safe.
Okay, thank you so much. I thought maybe it grows if it's in the Tron Pro.
No, it even grows even if it's on your Oracle back office.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, my leader.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, can I ask another question?
Yes, you can go ahead, leader.
Will there come a time where we are now fully using ECN without a EPT? Now, supposing that time comes and one still has EPT, what is going to happen? Are they going to be
you're gonna withdraw your EPTs? Then your EPTs are going to go straight to your ECN, and then from the ECN you can be able to transfer back the ECNs by assisting that member, or that leader can be able to use the Bitcoin. But we are not going to have the option whereby you're gonna sell anything, but you can be able to sell your ECNs, but you still need to withdraw or you deposit your money into your ECN if you're running away from the charges.
No, I mean if you still have EPT.
No, if you still have the EPTs, the only option that you'll be having, sweetheart, is to withdraw.
Okay,
yes, you cannot be able to sell or transfer.
Thank you.
You're welcome, leadership. Any other
Can I
questions,
add
leaders, or
something there?
any
Just
leader that
one
want to
thing.
say something?
Oh, okay. I wanted to say, leaders, let us not wait until the ECN is sitting at $100, because remember when we started the business, ECN was already. It was how much? There's $200.
It was 209 and it dropped to 102 and it dropped also.
Yeah, so I'm saying let us not wait until the ECN price is high, then we start panicking. It's like we are allowing the same mistake to keep repeating itself. We couldn't afford. We were able to buy Bitcoin, but we didn't buy Bitcoin when it was 5,000, when it was 4 cents, when it was. Then we started rushing, and we can't be doing that and blaming companies that. I got into the company. I didn't make a lot of money because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whereby you are being told that the ECN price is sitting at $1. The ECN price is dropping at 0 something. Buy ECN when you still have a chance, and then whereby we drag our feet. So I'm just trying to say, I know that most people are gonna say, oh, and then what if the ECN goes down? You understand? Whatever risk that you're willing to take, at least set aside the amount of ECN coins that you would like to have. Because if it goes up, we're going to look for someone to blame. Whereas we have been withdrawing all of our monies from our wallets, and we have been told that save the ECN, some of the ECN, so that once it booms, you're able to make more money. Mine the ECN, upgrade your packages. The company is trying by all means to ensure that we are all able to earn, but they can't force it into us. You understand, to become a millionaire. They won't force it into us. It has to be a personal decision. So thank you. And I hope that people understand that this is your decision. It's your life, it's your wallet. If you want to withdraw all your money, you can withdraw all your money. If you want to keep some of your money for the ECN, keep some of your money. If you don't want to upgrade to mining, don't. But don't look for someone to blame in the end and say, so and so is making money, so and so is doing this. But you're given information, but you're not willing to use it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Stubuluza. That was fruitful, leaders. We are not going to force anyone to hold money, and we are not even going to force anyone to become rich. You are going to decide either you want to be rich or you want to remain poor.
Can I ask a
Leaders,
question?
yes, I'm gonna give you okay, you can ask the question, leader, and then after you've asked the question, I'm gonna give the opportunity to the leaders that they want to say word. Everyone is having the platform to talk, leaders. So if one want to say something, I'm gonna just give those leaders to be able to say something so that we can try and move to the next level, or we close our Zoom training for tonight. Yes, my leader, good evening and welcome on board. You can ask your question.
Good evening, leader. It
Good
happened
evening,
that I lost my seeds together, the password for my Tron League Pro. Now I was asking if I can delete the account, then download the new account. I mean the new
Does your
Tron League
account, or was your account having money? Oh,
No, it wasn't having. There was nothing on it.
okay. You can create another account as
Oh, okay.
long as you've got nothing to lose, and you can still change your when you're withdrawing. The system always asks you for the correct wallet, which means you will always copy the right correct information, or the correct information, and post it. Anytime you're making something into the back office, they ask you to put the correct information so you can be able to install the new Tron Link Pro.
Thank you.
Or they will tell you that you have you have already, and then they will tell you what to do next. If they say maybe you forget password, or you forget if you don't have, do you have the 12 letters, or you lost it again? You lost them as well. Leadership, are you there?
Sorry. No,
Do you have the
I have
12
the
letters?
seeds. Yeah, I have them.
Where's
The
the seeds?
problem is that my car was broken into, then they stole that together with my laptop, and I printed those
Oh.
things so that I can keep them safe somewhere.
Okay,
Now,
so if you've
I'm
got
worried
the
if
seeds,
someone
then
knows
you
about
can.
this.
No, if then you've got the seeds, you can still have your account back because you're gonna click forget password, and then if they do, they will ask you to put the seeds, and then from there your account is going to be restored.
Problem is that
Zesi, Aganga, just start a new account because he's saying someone stole something from his car
Yeah.
and the seeds were
No,
stolen.
Maka, start
You know,
a
I'm
new
stuck
account.
with someone who's got 28,000 rand that is sitting there, and they clicked the cold wallet, and they, you know, once you click the cold wallet, you can't withdraw your funds, leaders.
Yeah.
So please don't make a mistake of forgetting the password. Write down the password. I'm sorry, Zeso, hijacker, my friend.
No problem.
Write down that, because you know there's a lady in jail who on Kalela every day. I'm trying all things. That money won't get out. It's 28,000. I'm watching it grow, watching it go up and down. It's going to from 30,000 now. It's 28, and we can't withdraw because she clicked cold wallet. If you choose cold wallet, it means your funds can only be withdrawn if you've got the scan code of the seeds. I need to say she's talking about the words. Those words I need how 12. Those 12 words.
The C's.
Yeah,
the
but
C's.
Yes, but there's an option for you to take a seed or to have a barcode, that barcode. So she lost the barcode, and any wallet that has changed to cold wallet, it means it's a wallet that you cannot withdraw from. So leaders, make sure the password that is there, besides the seed, once you've connected your account, remember when you're doing a swap, they always want that password. Remember, their password. Write that password down also with the seeds, so that if anything, so that if anything happens, you won't lose your money.
Yeah, now my story is here. If someone knows about these things, he can change the password for himself, then chow my money. So I think it's better I delete
So
the
rather
account.
you
Then
just go to the new one, get the new one.
Yeah, I think that is the best.
Otherwise,
no, thanks.
they can rob you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my leader. Okay, thank you so much, Stubuluza. And leaders, I said I'm gonna give another leaders the opportunity to be able to talk. Guys, just say some words, and after that we can close our Zoom for today. And then tomorrow, we go back to the PDF, and we're doing the trainings whereby everyone is going to be able to understand the Zoom training and be able to understand the e-oracle, because our main focus is to make you understand each and everything that is happening behind your own back offices, everything that is happening behind your own money. Remember, it's your own money that you invested, so you need to always take care of your wallet before it takes care of you. Any other leaders? You can just raise your hand. I'm going to unmute yourself and then you can talk. Leadership, are you there?
Yes, we are here.
Okay, we've got my leader. I'm going to ask you to unmute yourself and talk. The platform is yours.
Good evening again.
Good evening, Mama. Good
evening, leader.
Thank you, leaders. I'm very grateful, and I have learned, even though I can't say I have grasped, I can do it by my own. But I'm only hopeful that I'll be able to maneuver my accounts, because I'm really stuck with my accounts. I don't even know what is happening. I don't understand. But the little that I'm getting, because it's not the first time. I've been joining Zoom calls since I registered. It's unfortunate that I don't get to follow well, but I'm really hopeful because of the way you guys are conducting these Zoom calls. And it's very good for us to be given an opportunity to ask a question for clarification. Thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my leader. And just for you to know, remember, you cannot grasp everything and get it in one day. But eventually, even if you're done with the Zoom trainings, what you can do, you can just take some notes if you can. And then once you're done with the Zoom and you come to the inbox and you're like, my leader, you know what, this is what is happening. Can you please take me through to my back office? No one is getting tired of assisting each other, because at the end of the day, we are here to change our lives. So if we are not here to help you, then there is no way that you can see the future in what we are doing. We are doing what we are doing because we understood it, and we want you to also understand what is happening and on how you can do this on your own. And also, thank you so much for being here, attending. It means that you want what you want. And remember, your why is personal to you, to leadership, to everyone, my leader. Once you take one step, it means that you've got a why that is personal to you. Hopefully, we are all going to learn and we are all going to get it up until you say, you know what, I can do it on my own now and I am perfectly doing it. Then we're going to hold your hand up until you reach the destination that you want to reach. That is the promise that I'm giving to you, my leader.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, leadership. Any other hand that is up, leaders? Thank you so much. I can see the messages, leaders. Right. Okay. Thank you so much, leaders. All right. Any other leader that wants to have the, Mr. A? I'm gonna ask yourself to unmute and then you may have a word. You're welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Welcome,
leadership. And how are
Mr.
you?
A.
Very great. Leader, I do have a problem. Since I was registered one of my downline, it was there from March there. Then I made a mistake somewhere while we are paying the account. The email was not correct. Then I tried to contact Mr. Maduyu to correct the email, but up to now, it seems the email is still not even corrected yet.
My leader, I'm gonna ask you a question. Did you send the EPTs to that email?
Yeah, it is there.
All right. So the email address is not correct. Did you send the email address to support?
I did that.
Do you have the ticket number?
Fortunately, I don't have a ticket number.
Okay, you need to go and look to your emails and find the ticket number, and then you forward the incorrect information, the incorrect email along with the correct email with the ticket number, and you send it to me. Then I can see what I can do.
And while we are there, while I was busy with the account for my downline, the same time while I'm busy here, she's there to change the email again. That's the big problem. Now to ask what is your password now? Then she say the password also changed. Now I don't know how can we transfer that EPT to the right account she's created.
Then if she changed everything and she's not communicating with you, then from there, there's actually nothing that we can do, but we can only try and ask to be assisted with regarding to the email, so that they can only fix the email address and then you can receive the EPT. Can you be able to, did you activate the account?
Not yet.
Then,
it was just
it was just the email. You couldn't even, or you registered and you send the EPTs without confirming the email.
Definitely, that's what we did.
Okay, then you will have to send the username, the wrong email address, and the correct email address and the ticket number. They actually don't want the password of your downliner. They only want that information from the leader, from your leader. So you have to send that to me, and then after that, I will forward it so that they can be able to help you. And then that leader is going to assist herself because she changed their password.
All right. Then I hope
thank you so much, leadership.
Should be enough. Then maybe I will try to send you all the relevant information so that you will try on my behalf.
No problem, my leader. You're welcome.
Thank you very much for your leadership.
Thank you so much, my leader.
Right.
Leaders, do we have any other word before we can close? Any other leader?
Hello, leaders. I don't know whether I'm out of the topic. I asked about payway in the chat session. Do you have any?
Okay, my leader. Okay, no, you're not out of the topic. You it's good to ask the payway for India and Africa. The payway is going to be only available on the 30th of September. On the 1st of October, the people will start receiving their cards. So what you can do, you can install the payway and do all the verifications. But for the deliveries of the card and the confirmations for India and Africa, that is us, we are only going to get that on the 30th of September. Then from there, they can start delivering those cards for us only at October.
Oh, okay. No, thanks.
Okay, thank you so much, my leader. Any other questions, leaders? Okay, seems like we don't have any other questions so far. Leaders, thank you so much for attending the Zoom. And I am so grateful that everyone managed to raise your questions and ask anything that you wanted to know. Hopefully, although maybe you didn't get all the answers, along the way while we're busy doing the training and the presentations, everything, you'll get to use to it and you will love the business and you can be able to know the beauty of this and why are we so concerned and focus about doing these Zoom trainings on a daily basis. It is for everyone to be able to benefit and learn a lot about the business. And remember, for us, we are all the investors like any other business leaders, but we love to share what we know and we love to share the new implementations and the development of the business, because you can see that this is Oracle is going very far and there is no way that we can stop such a huge project. And what we can just do now, we can just move forward and grind even more than this, because at the end of the day, everyone is looking for something that we don't know. You're looking for something that you want to have, and I am also looking for something that I want to have. So everyone is actually looking for something that we actually don't know. Just write down your target, hold on it, don't give up. If you feel like you're not even there yet, up until you reach the destination, then you can give up. If you're giving up in the middle of the road, write yourself or tick yourself as a failure. It means that you failed your life, you failed your generation, you failed even your offsprings, that they still coming. So I don't think that at your own age you want to become a failure. A failure is someone that just give up. But someone that is going to conquer the world, you don't give up. You keep on doing it. You make sure that you do it up until you get it. No one has ever get something quick, or no one just became so successful in just a short space of time. You have to suffer. You have to do the right thing, and you need to make sure that you've got you decided. You've got your target, you always respect your decisions, and you stick to your principles. Then from there is nothing that is actually going to make you lose your mindset, or there is nothing that is actually going to make you lose your concept on what you are doing. I love you all, leaders, and I think everyone is going to try and learn as much as possible. Hopefully for tonight, maybe for you it was the best training, and for someone else you didn't learn, but eventually you will try and learn and see our characters and see through us that we want nothing but the best for all the leaders. Good night, leaders, and good evening. Thank you so much.
Good night, Zes. Thank you so
Good
much,
night,
my
leaders.
leader.
Thank you so much for this Zoom training.
Thank
And we're going to see each other tomorrow, same time.
Okay.